the raising of Uskandir. All of the columns have fallen. Continue onward. Masons, destroy those ridiculous astrological artifacts.
Done yourself. But that requires much effort.
Destroy those inane astrological apparatus. Your Malthor skull is unhinged by his force. Destroy the astronomical artifact. Almost completely destroyed! Excellent! Now the Genosians may focus on more pressing terrestrial matters. Masons, enter that library and burn it to the ground! I want to see
The order!
Send the Araman to their graves!
torch their bookshelves! Reduce them to ash! matches! Set the village on fire!
Maledictions!
Grab a torch and incinerate their archive!
Profanation!
Their library is almost completely consumed by flame! Finish. Send them to join their families in death! I tire of meat! I thirst for blood! To see that library go up in flames! What is this? Oh, the honor! Their city has fallen! Ascandir lies in ruin! For the Order!
of Lionspire.
I am invincible!
We will not fall this day!
As you well know, the strait at Lionspire has never been penetrated by any enemy vessel. This channel is littered with the bones of hundreds of ships who dared to sail through. Keep those trebuchets firing and add Malric's arrogant fleet to the briny deep. For Agathon!
Stop those battering rams!
Hold that ram!
Shine out of your arm!
If thou were to offer to train me, consider mine interest weak.
I would love to see that again. Tragedy! You have the Masons. Did you see that?
wall. Stop their battering ram from reaching our gate! Go forth and hold that ram!
Take heed! A Mason ram has reached our gates!
Dares oppose me!
Strike your banners and throw down your arms.
The ram must not recover!
Why not?
Go forth and hold that ram! The ram must not reach our wall! Go forth and hold that ram! The big battering ram must stop!
No! The gate has fallen! Fall back to the square! Brothers, we must defend the town square!
Can you help?
Clear the plaza of the enemy!
Perfection.
Thou art endowed with an enormous gift. Many men must look up to you.
Hold the enemy off at the main truck!
For the blue and gold!
I got hit hard back there.
Hold the town square!
Brothers, the town square is nearly lost!
Clear the plaza of the enemy! Kill those bowmen! Stop them!
Curses! The town square is lost! Agathians, defend the gatehouse banners!
Your shackles hold us.
We will not rule this day!
the banners upon our walls! Keep the Masons away from those banners!
Argon is the rightful king! No way, is it Argon? Get them before they kill me!
Herman, get up, Baden!
Be warned! The Masons are within our walls! Defend the trebuchets! They must remain firing upon their ships!
And our virtue be his blade.
That's like the Dickens!
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That's really not my problem.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too.
Trouble ahead. Same old story every time.
I have an important message for the Magicians of Water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. There must be something about that story after all. That wasn't very clever.
Have you got any more of that stuff?
Plenty. You want to trade?
I better keep out of it. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. I better keep out of it. I thought that had been cleared ages ago. I better keep out of it. That wasn't very clever.
See you later.
Change. You have to watch what you tell people.
See you later.
up. That's how it goes.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Same old story every
Oh,
time.
I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
People always talk.
That won't happen again.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Hang on. Better not go rushing in.
Just wait!
But keep it to yourself, people.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
Iberion, the leader of the sect camp, is dead.
What? How could that happen?
The Brotherhood performed a ritual, invoking their god. It seems the mental strain was too much for Iberion.
That's very sad. Iberion was a reliable ally, but it's no reason to justify interrupting Satyrus' studies.
I'm not involved.
Just wait!
People don't need to know it.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound.
You're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You're very probably right.
Same old story every time. Believe everything you hear.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Hello? Let's talk about something else instead.
I'd better keep out. You're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I'm
As
not
long
listening
as
to
I'm
all
not
the blathering
involved.
anymore.
I doubt that's ever likely to
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
People always
That's really
talk.
not my problem.
I'm not listening to
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, I thought that.
Some people never learn.
People always talk. Let's talk about
Greetings. I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberion is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberion used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True, but in all these years we've untiringly collected ore instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordan. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece?
Let's talk about something else instead.
Greetings. Greetings, magician.
I am Riordan, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
It's the same story every time.
Show me your goods.
That wasn't clever. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Let's talk about something else instead. If you think. Maybe. Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. That won't happen again. I thought that would have
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
People don't need to know it. People always talk. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's
Greetings.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
It was obvious that there would be trouble. Rely on somebody.
Greetings.
You're in trouble. That's That won't happen again. I wouldn't like to be in.
You've borrowed.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though, because he...
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Very probably right.
shoes, though, because
People always talk.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
that wasn't very clever.
Reliance?
I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
You're probably right.
Yeah, people always talk.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Same old
That won't
story
happen
every
again.
time.
Same old story every time.
Hi.
I thought that had
Hello.
been cleared up ages ago.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced.
People always talk.
I want to learn how to handle a two-handed sword.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Let's start.
I can't teach. It was obvious that there would be trouble.
It was
That's
obvious that
really
there
not
would be
my
trouble
problem.
ahead.
I doubt that's
You have to watch what you tell people.
You're very probably right. There would be trouble ahead. That won't happen again. You're very probably right.
Yeah, people always talk.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything.
You're probably right.
Not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I'd better keep out of it.
I'd better keep out of it.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
If you think.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
Why don't you go down to the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right, after the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes, a powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an Aura Baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good. However, we only have one spell scroll. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well,
follow me. Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Another one. Another one. Good. You have the talisman.
Here, take it. That was our deal.
Thank you, my friend. I never forget anybody who helped me. I'll go back to the old camp. Perhaps we'll meet there.
Listening to all that blathering anymore. There must be something about that story after all. That's really not my problem.
That wasn't very clever.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I came here by order of the Magicians of Water. I'm looking for magical artifacts, so-called focus stones.
You're looking for the focus stones? You're really brave.
Satyrus and the other magicians from the new camp want to use it to detonate the barrier in order to free us from this imprisonment.
I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes.
I feel the same, but tell me, why did you come here?
I'm weighing up if it's worthwhile paying a visit to the mountain fort. You know, there is a document I'd like to get. On the other hand, it's quite risky to go in there.
This document you're looking for, what is it?
Many years ago, the lord of this area lived in this mountain fort. He controlled the land and the mines. Like any other aristocrat, he had, of course, a document to verify his tenure. And I'll get this document.
But as long as we're being kept in here by the barrier, it won't be worth anything.
That's right. But if the water mages manage to destroy the barrier, the document might become quite valuable again.
How did you manage to get past that living mountain?
I've learned a lot from the gurus. Their magic can be really helpful.
We could have a look around the fort together.
That's a good idea. You go first. I'll stay near you. It's your turn now, bastard! It's your turn now, bastard! It's your turn now, bastard! I'll go and have a look up there. It's your turn now, bastard! It's your turn now, bastard! Looks like the focus you're looking for is up there.
Right, looks like a focus platform. It's not that easy to reach it. Hi. I found the document.
Hey, well done. Take these magic scrolls as a reward. With them, you'll be able to reach the focus. I'll wait for you down by the focus platform.
How can I reach the focus?
Master E. Burian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers. It's your turn now, bastard! It's your turn now, bastard! Now both of us have what we wanted. I'll stay here to read the old books.
We'll meet again. Greetings. I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Good. That's the second focus stone you've brought us. There are still 3 focus stones missing to accomplish our plan. Now go and look out for the remaining focus stones. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, take a new one.
Greetings. I found a focus under the Ring of Stone.
That's a start. You're doing well. We're getting closer and closer to our target. Be brave and fetch the 2 remaining focus stones.
It's the same story every time, If you think... Let's talk about something else.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
Hi.
Hello.
I want to learn how to handle a two-handed sword. Let's start now.
Okay, let's go through the basics first. Hold the sword in a horizontal position. You'll need a great swing to attack your opponent with such a heavy weapon. Raise your arm and swing it straight down. That's usually enough to knock the opponent down. Use the momentum of the weapon to bring it straight back up again. Two-handed swords are ideal for coordinating side hits to keep the opponents at a distance. That should do to begin with. Have a practice.
That story afterwards.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Some people never learn. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. If you think.
Ah, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
Better not go rushing into anything.
Hey, you!
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. Maybe. That's how it goes.
Hey, you!
Better not go rushing into anything. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
Hello. Show me your goods.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything. As long as I'm not involved. I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago. Keep it to yourself. I thought it would have been cleared up ages ago. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Some people never learn. You're very probably right. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to. Hang on. Better not go rushing into everything.
That's really not my problem.
That won't happen again.
Hey, you!
Maybe.
Can you teach me something?
Your dexterity determines the success of your hunt.
Things would have gone very differently. I better keep out of it.
Ah, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. That's ever likely to change. Same old story.
That's really not my problem.
That won't happen. Maybe. Some people never learn. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Rely on somebody and